guys, Bigfoot here. We are at Hammock Gear, and I'm here with Adam. Adam and his wife own Hammock Gear here. And so you guys know I am no expert, and I don't claim to be any expert in hammocking. You guys know I'm a ground dweller. It's something that I'm thinking about. Anyway, I thought it would be great to come over here and have Adam talk a little bit about his company and some of his flagship gear that he has here. And kind of to fill that void, because I know some of you out there asked me a lot of questions about hammocking, and I've been able to answer them. So maybe we can help out a little bit with that today. So, Adam.
Thanks, Bigfoot. Yeah, as he mentioned, my name is Adam. Trail name is Stormcrow, but my wife and I own Hammock Gear. And so, yeah, we get these questions a lot of people who are coming into hammocking from historically being tent sleepers. And, you know, I tell people hammock camping isn't for everyone, but it's for most people. They just don't know it yet. So what we've got, I started this company back in late 2009. It was kind of out of necessity. I taught myself how to sew and how to make gear, and I was a DIY guy. But I kind of stumbled into this design for a better quilt system. There was a couple quilts that were out there at the time, but you know, as I thought through the process and some of the shortcomings that these other quilts had, I just wanted to make it better. So I came up with this incubator. So the incubator it's our full-length underquilt. It's designed to go from in front of the head all the way past the feet. And it's got longitudinal baffles so that the down stays where it's supposed to. It can't migrate or fall as you move around at the night. But the main thing about this is that it has a contour. So this contour is designed to mimic the torso here. And then as it transitions into the legs, our legs bend differently or opposite than our torso does. So as it transitions into this, you know, out of your backside and into the legs, this will follow you. One of the main reasons people get cold in hammocks is because their underquilt falls away from the bottom of the hammock. And you know, they get frustrated, and it's so, you know, this is a way that just simplifies things. It makes it so that it's all about fit. It's all about fit. We don't make a hammock currently, and it's because there's so many hammocks out there that are cold, and we stay pretty busy warming people up. So, and these underquilts will work on your ENOs, your Hennessy's, pretty much any gathered in hammock that's on the market now. So
Great.
Yeah.
So what incubator you said, right?
This is the incubator.
What's the weight of this, and what's the cost?
Well, we have a couple different versions. We used to have, we still carry an 850 down incubator that it's at 250. We recently came up with an economy, or our econ line of underquilts. So this same one dropped $100. So we're down to $149, I think, on this 20 degree. This is a 20 degree quilt, and they range from 0 all the way through 40 for the underquilt. Hammocks and underquilts are a must. I always tell people you're looking at about 60 or 70% of your staying warm needs come from this underquilt. You'll still need something on top, but that underquilt's the thing to do it. And yeah, that Econ series is making it affordable for a lot of people, and it's still water resistant down with a very good 20 denier water resistant shell. So you know, some people get worried about goose down and inclement weather or water. These guys are really good at staying dry, and because of that waterproofness or that water resistance, they dry much quicker if they do get wet. So, yeah.
Great. So what kind of service guarantee that do you offer with your products?
Well, you know, we're all about customer service. I mean, that's how you have to be these days. And because we want people, there's so many ways to, you know, people get into hammocking and they fail. We want them to succeed. So if anyone's ever not happy with our gear, give it back. You know, we'll see if we can work with you. You know, we're happy to answer questions. It's hard to, because you can't go to the nearest REI or whatever and try out quilts. So that's one of the frustrations people have. So when we offer this quilt, and we also offer that lifetime of service. So you know, we just want you to be happy. If you're not, just contact us, and you know, we'll do everything we can to make it work. And if you just can't, we'll take it. You know, we'll exchange money and gear and be on our way. So.
Okay. So like if I'm through hiking and if I have a problem during the middle of a through hike, you guys have some practice in place that you would be able to work something out in the middle of my through hike, so I'm not here without an underquilt.
No, absolutely. That's a great question. So we're kind of partial to through hikers. So what we'll end up doing is they'll call us, we'll find out where their next spot is, Typically, we will, depending on how what their circumstances is, we'll either have them print out a label and ship things, but normally we'll just find it and ship it to them as fast as we can. We're very
Cool.
very quick to work with someone who's
Awesome.
on the trail, because we know it's frustrating. This is your life for the next 3 to 6 months. So
Absolutely. And one of my last questions is, where are you guys based out of?
yeah, well, all of our gear is made in the United States, and we are in the Columbus, Ohio area. So pretty good, because it's in the middle. It enables us to ship things all across the country as quick as you can do it. So yeah.
Perfect. And last question,
Sure.
where can they go to get your equipment, your gear?
Right now, it's just us, hammockgear.com. You can also sometimes get stuff from Dutchware over at, I think we've done an interview with him. So great guy. We do a lot of work together. This is the fabric that we use is exclusively brought from Dutchware gear. So
Cool.
you can absolutely get it from us. He's, like I said, he'll have some sometimes, but hammockgear.com is the place to go.
Great. And I'll put the details for all that, guys, below, so it's a little bit easier for you to get to it. Thank you so much, Adam, and appreciate what you guys are doing.
Well, thank you, Bigfoot. Have a good one.